I get a hello? It's your boy Seek. I'm representing the Hello Effect Podcast. Also the Worldwide Fleet DJs. Also DigiWax Media. We outside. The only place to be on a Wednesday is New Music Wednesday live at the Penthouse. Without further ado, who I got the pleasure to sit next to right now?
Hey, it's your boy Maino, the KLB, Brick Brooklyn, you understand?
All right. What brings you outside today, Maino?
I was invited. Shout out to my man CL DigiWax.
All right. So I just want to say, you know what I mean, congratulations to your longevity. You know what I mean? I seen you grinding forever. You know what I mean? R.I.P. to K Slay.
That's right.
Outside.
Definitely.
But I see you now, you tapping into different, element right now, podcast.
I'm tapping into many things. You understand? And that's just what a hustler do. You see what I'm saying? We just don't stay in one realm. You know, we talented in many different areas, and I think that the playing field is vast. We can do whatever the fuck we want to do.
Now that's a fact, but what made you step into the podcast world though?
Well,
like being an artist, I understand.
Well, I had a podcast in 2020.
Okay.
Kitchen Talk. I don't know if you remember that. But if I go back to 2017, me and Uncle Murder shot a podcast pilot for Revolt. We shot 2 episodes and never came out. This is 2017.
Well, why is that though?
We didn't understand the podcast space. You know, I think people liked our chemistry. They wanted to get a podcast started with us. You know, Revolt came to us. We actually shot 2 episodes. The episodes never came out. But, you know, everything happens in the time that it's supposed to happen, though, bro.
That's a fact. So how did you, Jim, Davies, and Fab link up? Like
that was organic. We all got a friendship. We all hang out. We all have a working relationship as well as a personal relationship. So it just fell into place, bro. Certain things, you know.
So how do y'all plan though for that podcast? Is this something that y'all like barbershop talk, chilling with the homies, or y'all actually got it scripted?
Well, we pick topics to talk about, but the way we talk about it is the fact that we don't want to make it about talking about other people. If you really paid attention to the podcast, I don't know if you have.
Yeah, for sure.
But we talking about us. You see what I'm saying? The stories that we talking about is mostly basically around us. So we not sitting there talking about, you know, the current events and who did what and who said something to who or who's, you know. It's not a chatty-patty podcast. The podcast is about our interactions and our views on certain things and how things affect us.
I see I got the chemistry.
Yeah.
What about music? Are y'all gonna do music together?
We got a lot of music together though.
I'm talking about collective.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, 100%.
Y'all gonna do a compilation to go with the podcast?
Yeah, that can happen. That can happen. But I think more importantly is to get this to a space where it's like, you know, there.
All right, so name one thing that you currently love about hip-hop in 2025, and name one thing that you miss about hip-hop.
I always loved the opportunity that hip-hop gave niggas, like coming out of the jungle, coming off the turf. So, you know, because of that, niggas was able to feed their families and do things to you know, provide, you know. So that's what I'm always loved, the opportunity. What I don't love is it ain't too many things that I don't love other than the business aspect of it. You know, the business of hip hop is not as always, you know, you're not gonna always fall in love with that, you know?
That's a fact. Do you think it'll ever be like a person like K Slay? You know what I mean?
Never.
That's when I first found you. Yeah, that's why I first found you out. You know what I mean? K Slay,
he was one of the very first people to really help put me in position, gave me opportunity, you know, put me on a drama hour, brought me up to the station, let me freestyle. You know, those things are worth everything, you know?
All right, so what's next for Maino?
Everything. We're still moving. We're still outside. We're still here.
All right, once again, it's your boy Seek, representing the Hello Effect Podcast, also the Worldwide Fleet DJs. We outside with your boy Maino. Don't miss out on this interview. Hello.